Welcome back to Fishing the Midwest. The bite is really picking up. Let's get out and catch some more. Chip, we're kind of fishing where a river, small river, comes into the lake. And that last fish you caught was kind of on the outside bend where the current and the river channel washes up against the bank. Is that typically a good area?
Exactly, Bob. I mean, if you think about it, a small creek or a small river like we have here is going to act just like a big river on a minuscule type of form. So any outside curve where there's current is going to dredge a hole, which is going to create a slightly deeper trough, and those deeper troughs connect and hold bait, which hold the larger fish. And you know, it's the same way here. We're going to get a little bit of a cut bank. There could be a little bit of a shelter there, and that could be where that fish came from as well. But these little creeks and streams, if there's current, there's going to be a deeper dredge in the outside corner.
Boy, the river keeps getting narrower and shallower, and the fishing keeps getting better.
Fish on.
Fish on.
Yeah, just a little buck. They're still fun though.
Absolutely.
They're still fun.
I got one.
You got one?
I got one.
Nice.
I got one.
I think we found ourselves a school.
Yeah.
Look at there.
Got another good one up there.
I like him.
Oh, that's good.
I'm liking it. You know?
All I'm saying is, JP, you might want to get to the front deck.
I don't have a chance back here.
That's what I'm saying.
Just wailing on him.
You always cast when Bob's out of the water. That's a good ticket too.
These are just nice fish. Just nice, healthy fish. So, you know, it's early June. Typically, you know, we think about fishing out rushes, that sort of thing, like we started doing.
Oh, there was another bump right there.
And we caught a few out there, but not as many as you thought we should. So we did something different. That's a pretty good concept most of the time. If you're not catching them doing what you're doing, do something different, right?
You got to mix it up to be successful. You know that. I mean, fish are there. You'll make contact with them. If you're, especially in clear water like what we're dealing with now, if we're not catching them, we would have seen them up in that shallow water. Come on up, JP.
JP has been in the back of the boat all day, fishing the water that Chip and I had already fished. Chip and I decided to play nice and made room for JP in the bow.
Oh man, Bob, I knew we should have never left him up here. Let him up here.
I know. If you give him a chance, he'll take advantage.
I know he will.
Yeah, I haven't been up here for 30 seconds. Not the biggest one in the lake, but
No, but you got.
I'm gonna stand up here and rub shoulders with these guys and give them a little competition.
Boy, what a day on the water. Beautiful weather, fish that bit once we figured them out, and great fishing partners. To me, that's what fishing is about. And remember, when the fish aren't where you think they should be, or when they're not eating what you think they should be eating, go somewhere else or use something else. If you do that, you'll catch more fish. Now keep that in mind. When the fish aren't doing what you think they should be doing, you gotta try something else. When we come back, we're gonna try something else. We're gonna be trolling crankbaits for walleyes. Stay tuned. Fishing the Midwest is brought to you by Impulse. Excite the bite with scent, color, and action. Fraybill, trusted gear since 1938. WalleyeLeather.com. If you are a truly rabid walleye person, you should have already had this stuff. Dakota Grills, unleash your inner chef.
Focused, driven, and engineered to excel. This is the all-new Ranger Z520C. From the total performance hull to a revolutionary interior design, it's our most advanced bass boat to date. Combined with Evinrude E-Tech's power, performance, and 300 hours with no dealer schedule maintenance, this is a level of leadership that's easy to see and hard to follow. Experience more with Evinrude.
At Al's Specialty Marine, service is their specialty. The Bruggenfies family has been in the boat business for almost 35 years. For performance and reliability, you can't beat a Ranger boat team with an Evinrude motor. Their staff knows exactly how to rig your boat for maximum pleasure. Al's Specialty Marine also has premier pontoons and a wide variety of other boats that will fit your needs. Al's Specialty Marine will do an outstanding job of taking care of all your boating needs.
Al's Specialty Marine, stop on by. Al's Specialty Marine.
Lake Kabetogama in Voyageurs National Park is your year-round destination for experiencing nature at its finest. Enjoy the solitude of the pristine wilderness while having all the comforts of home available at the many full-service resorts. The fishing is world-class, so are all the other outdoor activities that are abundant in all the seasons. Cab is the perfect place for your family or group of friends, and Cab is an easy drive from anywhere in the Midwest. Cabotogama Lake in northern Minnesota. Discover Cab now.